Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 6:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum, and welcome to Tuesday. And just a reminder, this week, today is going to be my last Live at 6:05. I am taking a few days off to celebrate the holiday and just to have some downtime. So I look forward to seeing you next Monday again. But today we are talking about something deeper than daily goals or tasks, and that is talking about your legacy. Oftentimes we think about legacy once someone has died, like what their legacy is, but that is not what we're talking about. It's not this thing, the kind of legacy that we leave someday, but the kind that we are creating today through our choices, our relationships, and the things that we invest in. Many of you have shared that you want your life to be meaningful, to make an impact, to whether it's mentoring or writing or volunteering, leading, or simply growing into what God has created you to be. But this morning we are going to talk about how to identify your legacy and how to start building it with intention. So most of us think of legacy as something for the end of your life, that is how you were remembered after you are gone. But biblically, legacy is about fruitfulness in the present. Your legacy is the wake your life creates every day. So it's kind of like, if you throw something in the water, it creates a wake and spreads out. And your life does that every day. You have an impact on your family, an impact on those around you, impact on your community. So ask yourself, what do people experience when they interact with you? Do they experience that joy and hopefulness? Do they experience negativity and just blah? Do people avoid you because of that? But what values do you consistently live out? And what do you hope lasts beyond you? Your legacy doesn't start with a platform, it starts with a posture. So these are the places that purpose naturally shows up. And good questions to consider are: what breaks your heart? And what brings you joy? What comes easily to you but helps others deeply? And where do people already come to you for support, mentorship, or wisdom? These kinds of things are great things to sit down and consider, to sit down and journal about. And the answers to these might point you towards where your legacy lies, whether that be writing or teaching, maybe encouraging others or serving others. Creating new things, new ideas, or leading people down the road, maybe advocating for others, or organizing things around you, or maybe just nurturing those around you. These threads, these ideas, they reveal the shape of your impact and that wake that you leave when you're out and about throughout your day. You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need one step, whatever the next step is. So, if your heart is for the next generation, maybe looking into mentoring one student, or write an encouraging post every week. Or if your desire is to teach or to encourage, maybe start sharing short devotionals or reflections. If serving energizes you, volunteer once a month in an area aligned with your gifts, your desires, whatever. There are so many volunteer opportunities. People are always looking for volunteers. If you're being stirred to write, begin a weekly letter, a blog, or a journal that becomes the start of something bigger. Legacy becomes real through consistent small expressions, not rare big ones. It's those daily small tasks that we do that over time start to multiply, and that is where our legacy lies. There are a few scriptures I want to share with you this morning. Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light shine before others so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." And Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, not for men." And Proverbs 20, verse 7 says, "The righteous man walks in his integrity. Blessed are his children after him." Come here. Oh, Miss Jana. So, you do not build your legacy by striving. You build it by showing up every day with integrity, with intention and purpose, and with a surrendered heart to God to allow Him to work in and through you so that others can see His work at your hands. So you are already, oh, thanks. You are already shaping a legacy. Your life speaks loudly to others. The question is, what kind of legacy are you leaving? What does your life say to other people? So, even on days that feel small, you are still making an impact. So, I encourage you today, choose to live with intention. Choose to let your light shine so that others can be impacted by that light. Choose one step that moves you closer to the impact God has designed you to have. And if you're ready to go deeper, if you want guidance in clarifying your purpose, your gifts, and your impact, I would love to walk with you through one on one coaching. Send me a message or comment below, and we'll take those next steps together. So, have a great Thanksgiving, you guys. I look forward to some downtime myself. I hope you are planning to have some downtime yourself just to help rejuvenate and refresh so that we are ready to go. We've got 3 weeks till the week of Christmas. So I look forward to seeing you again on Monday. But until then, remember, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose and with your passions.